how I built my data analysis portfolio in just 30 minutes. Hi guys, my name is Blessed Sarah and I talk about everything tech, everything data. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I built my data analysis portfolio from scratch, free of charge. So let's get started.
The site I use is called VXY. So just go into your browser and just type VXY and you're going to land here. So you log in. If you have an account, log in. If you don't have an account, you just click on sign up. I'm logged into my account already. I'm just going to be showing you guys quickly what we'll be creating. So this is my website, my portfolio website. So let's get right into it. Don't be confused. This was the one I did earlier. So if I just going to click on it, you are going to see what we did earlier, right? But because you guys you want to like start yours from the scratch, we are going to go to templates. So we can see the different templates that we have here, but I want to build mine from scratch. So I'm just going to click on a blank canvas. So what do we want to name our brand? Let's give this a sample. Let's say sample portfolio. Okay, continue. So here we have our blank canvas. So the first thing I want to do, I want to create this front page where it just contains your name and your bio, like what you do. You get, so this place needs to be actually very attractive, because this is the first place whoever that is viewing your portfolio is going to see. So on this place, you're just going to click on the blank. So this side, the left hand side, is where you can edit everything that you want to show. On the right hand side, I hope you guys get that. All right, so for the title, I want to say hi. Okay, hi, my name, or you can just say I am Blessed Sarah. Okay, so you click on this place to add your subtitle. You can just add a little bit about you, what you do, your skills and stuff like that. You get, just add your bio. I'm just going to go copy one bio that I've written already. I'm just going to come and paste it here. Okay, so I'll come here and paste, right? So you can see my bio here already. So now I want to add my image. You can decide to add a video, but I don't think that's necessary. So just go here to upload. So you click on this arrow. So just going to go ahead and select my image. I want to use this. Okay, then you click on, once it's as uploaded, you're just going to click on done. Right, so why is it not showing? Okay, the reason why it's not showing is because I have not turned on this image. So you just go here, in case you have like similar problem, just go to style and you turn on this image here. So once you do that, you can see my image, but then again, you can see that this image is not well formatted. So I'm just going to do a little bit of formatting here. So you can pick the style you want. Do you want your image to come first, then your bio, or you want it like this? But I think I did mine this way. If I'm not okay, no, this was how I did mine. Yes, very good, perfect. So you can see here that I use this image as well again as my background. So you can decide to leave your background as like you can decide to leave your background peeling like this, but I don't know, I just did a little bit of playing around. Yes, and it came out well. So you just click on the style as well, go to background. So you can make your background this color, you can make it black, right? So I'm just going to select that same image and use it as my background and click on done, and here we have it. So now you'll see that this image is too focused. I don't really want the focus to be on the background image, so I'm just going to blur it out by toggling this blur button rather. Just going to toggle it on, and you can see, very nice, very demure. So now as you're scrolling down, you'll see this get started, learn more. Because I don't want these buttons to show like you don't have any business here, Just going to come to the content again. You can see under action, you see buttons. I'm going to click on buttons. I'm just going to clear this and clear this. Very good. So this is what we have, very clean. So to see what you've been doing so far, you can just go to this preview, and here we have it. So this is how far we've gone. Okay, so let's go back to edit. Next, we want to create the other section, which is my experience. So you can decide to make your project come first, but I just put my experience there first. I don't just know why, it's just my preference, you know. So you come here and click on this plus icon. That means you're going to add another segment. So you can add another section. So you can see the different sections that you can add. But for that experience, I made use of the list. So let's scroll down. Very good. So I'm just going to be editing this list one after the other. So we go to this list and let's say data analyst intent, then intent pulse. So this is where you just add your experience, like the experiences you've had so far. Then for our description, I want to add the duration. So I'm just going to say October 2024 till present. Noticed the experience under here, I included the logo of all the companies, so you can do that as well. So first things first, you can see here that this thing is showing icon. I don't want icon, but if you click on it, it's just going to show you like black and white icon. I want it to be an image, so I'm just going to go back. Then you can see here that the type, do you want it as an icon or you want it as an image? So I'm just going to select image, then I'm going to go back, then voila, you have its image. So I'm just going to upload, and you can see here you have it, right? So that's just how you're going to do for every other list. So let's go back. So you can as well edit this list too. Add your experience and edit the many other lists. So if you want to add more experiences, if your experiences is actually like more than 6, you can add more lists, or if not, you can just click on the list, delete, then let's go back to it. Then you click on the other list, you delete it as well, right? Let's go delete. Okay, very good. So now let's go pick the style we want. So you can just play around. You might not necessarily do it the way I'm doing mine, just play around it, whichever style. You can choose this layout, but nah, I don't like this, so I just went with this instead. You can pick the shape of the image. I think I do mine to be round. Yes, mine was round, but just play around like I said. So this is where you just do all the formatting, how you want it to look like. Okay, yes, we did not format this heading. I don't even know how I forgot. So just going to rename this experience. Okay, very good. Yes, so here you go. So for this grid, you can see this grid. Do you want it to be 3 grid in a row, or you want it to be 2? So depending on how full this experience section is, you might decide to leave it as 3, you might decide to leave it as 2. But me, I left mine as 2 because I don't really have so many experiences like that. So in order for it not to look too scant, I just left mine as 2. The next step is for us to build our project section. So these are some of the projects I've worked on. So let's go build that. So we're just going to add another section again. So for this project section, I made use of the cards. You can see here that it's looking like cards actually. So I made use of the cards. So just going to select that, and here you have it. So you click on each card to edit it. So I'm just going to go to my GitHub to look for a project I've worked on. So let's use this HR analysis using Excel. All right, very good. I'm just going to copy this because I don't want to waste time. Instead of me typing it, just going to do copy, then paste. Okay, so this text, I want to add like a brief description of what the project is about. So at a glance, I can just see what the project is about, just a brief project overview. So I'm also just going to copy this about section here. Okay, then also paste, so you can see, voila, there you have it. Then for your media as well, just going to put a catchy image. Yeah, so let's just go and which image? Let's just select any image, since this is just a sample portfolio, right? Just select any image. This image does not tally, but I'm just selecting any image for the sake of this video, so pardon me. Thank you. Okay, so now that we've selected the image, if you go to this my website, you can see here that once you click on view, it's going to take you to where where I documented my project, which is my GitHub repository. So you can just see it here. So we also want to recreate that. Then to recreate that, we're just going to add a button. So this button, you can name it. I just named it as view. So you can say view project here. I don't know, anything you just want, but view project here might be too long, so I just put it as view. So the color, I like it to be black. You can use yours as white, black, and all of that. So now this is where you are going to copy the link of your project documentation. So it might not necessarily be GitHub, or you might use Medium, Maven Analytics, anywhere that you documented your project. But me, I just love using GitHub. It's just like the perfect one this thing for me. So I'm just going to come here, then highlight this, then copy it. Let's go back to my site. So just copy the link here. So yeah, do I want it to open a new tab once they click it? You might. Okay, let's say open a new tab. So just like this one now, that when I clicked it, it opened in another tab. I did it. I'm sorry, I don't think it's opening on that tab, but whichever, I can just leave it on or off rather, is your choice. So now let's format this side. So now you can choose to view it like this, but I don't really like this because I don't know, it feels so clumsy, so I'm just going to leave it at this. Then I love the layout to be the heading, then the project description, or you can leave it this way, whichever one. So just play with it. All right, then also for the picture, you can adjust the height, you can adjust how you want it to be. If you want it to be longer, this is where you're just going to do that. Then just play with it. This part, this left section like this, is your formatting area, and this is where you format your website to your preference. Everybody has a preference, so it's your preference. Very good. So yeah, you want to, okay, this one is just the background of your card, so you can make it not to have a background, just the way I did, or you can toggle it on, whichever one you want. So you can also go here and edit the background of this section, right? If you want it to be black, if you want it to be this color, or if you don't want any background. But I think I put mine to this color, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I put mine to this color. Let's go check. Hold on a minute. All right, very good. I put mine to that color, so you can leave yours plain like that. So you also go here and you edit the heading. So you say projects. Okay, so you can add a subtitle just the way I did, just here, a collection of some of the project I've worked on, blah 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 blah. Come here and you, voila. Then I want it to be in the middle, so I'm just going to go to align and just going to put everything in the middle. That's just how I want it to be. So far so good. Let's see what we've been doing. So this is how far we've come. Yes, just ignore this empty portion. You're going to feel it once you are doing yours. This is how far we've gone. Okay, very good. I'm loving the outcome. So now that we're done with the project section, the next section is, okay, I included PowerPoint. It's just the same way I did for this project. So I'm just going to go here, add another section. Just going to use the card. Then okay, let's scroll down. So you can see here we can edit the title of the card. So let me just see, what did I even call it? Let's just say HR analysis slides. Then you can decide to add a description, just put in whatever you want, just put in something. Then you upload your media as well, a catchy image as well. So I'm just going to re-upload this dashboard. Okay, it's uploading. Then click on done. Now because I don't want this stuff looking long like this, you can see the way this thing is. I want it to be wide. Yes, just because I have just 2 PowerPoint slides. Yeah, so I'm just going to format it over here and reduce the height. So reduce the height, then I reduce this to 2 so it will be wide. Very good. So you can see that it's showing everything, like showing all the picture. So you would edit this heading to PowerPoint. You might decide not to put this section. No, is your choice. Is how you want your portfolio to look like. Sure, you get so once you are done, you can just come here, format it, put it in the middle like I always do. So let's view what we've done so far. Okay, I'm loving this. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this thought card because I don't know why it's hanging over there. Just going to delete it. Okay, sorry, edit. So let's go to this thought card and delete. Okay, very good. The next section is my skills. I don't even know why my skills is actually even coming this part. Okay, I think I know. I want them to see my project first before then I'll go ahead and see my skills. Since my bio already highlight some of the things I can do, so I don't think that should be a problem. But you might decide to make your own come first. Very good. So for this skill section, I also use lists. So I'm just going to go here and edit them one by one. So let's just see Excel. Okay, let's just edit everything. Let's see SQL. Just list out your skills. Now you know the skills where you get. So Python, and you list everything that you want to list. Very good. So now for this skill section, I don't want this image to show because I just want it to be like a plain list. So you can come here and you go down, then you toggle this button off, and here you have it. Very good. So I want the background to be different from every other thing because I just want it to stand out, right? So I made my own background black so you can see it's standing out from every other thing. So I'll go ahead again and just rename it skills, or my skills, whichever. This label, now this is how this label works. So you can use this label like this. Just put let's say technical skills, right? So it's going to like show a brief, what's the word now? Don't really know how to explain it, but you can see what I'm talking about once I wrote these technical skills, right? So yeah, next section is this education section. I just put this here for anyone to see. Then to do this, I'm going to add another section, but this time around I added a text. Very good. So just going to, like I said, edit your heading, education, then you type in whatever you want to type in here. So let me just go and copy and paste it because I cannot just be retyping. Just copy and paste. Here you have it, education. Very good. So that one was actually very, very easy to do. So you add another section again for this creative. You might decide not to put this here. I just put it because I just want I just want them to, once they come to my portfolio, they'll just have like a glance of everything that I do per se. You understand? So I'm gonna go here and add a new section, but this time around I use the hero section. So okay, let's see. Creative, or what did I even name it as? Let me go. Okay, creative outlet. Then you add label. You can see I added label there. That's where the label comes in. I added the label, so it's just showing. Let me go back down. Just showing I am a creative. Added label. So you can see these buttons now, right? You can go ahead and edit it. So this is my. You can just edit it. TikTok. I edited mine. TikTok. Then YouTube page. So anybody that views my portfolio can be able to see my YouTube account. So you go ahead and just add the link so that whenever they click on it, it's going to take them directly to that place. So you just come and copy the link there. So very good. You add your image as well. So let me just put this image. Oh, sorry, it's not showing my face fully, but you get the gist. So I'm just going to put that image, then your any style you want. I think I used this. Yes, it was this style I used. Yeah. So you can increase the image, reduce it, whichever one. So the next section is the certification section, and for this section, for this section I used, let's add it here. This section I used the gallery. Very good. So this is it here. So I am just going to say certificates. So you can see that this thing is not actually difficult to build. It is just work. So you go ahead and you upload all your certificates. You upload every single certificate. So let's see. Okay. You upload this. Very good. Then you go ahead and upload everything. So now because the image is not showing fully, so they won't be able to see which kind of certificate it is. So I'm going to first of all reduce the number of grids to show. You can leave it like this. You can see you can leave it as 3, but it's too small. So I'm just going to leave it as 2. Then I'm going to increase the height so that it's going to show everything. Very good. So you go ahead and add all your certificates. Now that we're done with that, so the next thing we want to add is our header and our footer. So you can see here that this is my footer. I just wrote just do something, play around it, you get what I mean. So for the header, you can see here that this my website is showing my name, my LinkedIn account, my GitHub, and my resume. So to add that, I'm just going to click on this plus icon again. Then you're going to add header. Very good. So we're just going to edit this to our name. Blessed. Okay, so I did show my name already. So okay, so we can add our link. Let's add the link. So this is link 1. You can decide to add your logo, but I don't have logo. What am I using logo to do? You might have a logo that you want to add. So just rename this link to LinkedIn. Then you paste your LinkedIn profile link here. Very good. So once you are done, you add another link. So just add as many links as possible. So you can add your GitHub, then paste your link. If you have a Medium account too, you can decide to add your Medium account. Just any vital site that you want to direct your, I don't know, anybody that is seeing this website. So just add everything there, and you make sure you add your link. So make sure you add the links here, because if you don't add this link, it's not going to click. It is not going to click. So yes, that's quite easy to do. I've shown you all how to add links already. Just copy and paste. Then for this side where I included my portfolio, this button side, I'm just going to click on this button, right, and just rename it to resume. Then you paste. Now what you want to do here is either you want to paste your resume to a Google Doc, or you want to upload your resume to your Google Drive. Google Drive. And once you upload it to your Google Drive, make sure you change the access to everybody can view this. If not, they won't be able to download it. So once you upload it to your Google Drive, you're just going to come here and paste the link. So I've added my header already, so we're going to add the footer. So we're just going to come here, then we click on this plus icon as well, then you click on footer. Okay, very good. So you're just going to just play around this whichever way you want it to, how you want it to look like. Honestly, this is just based on, sorry, let's click on it. Okay, this is how it's going to show. This is just based on how you want it to be. So it's showing site logo. The site logo means your name. So if you toggle this on and off, it's going to show your name or it's going to remove it, whichever way. So but I don't think I don't think there's any need to put your name there, because it's just going to be like a repetition, where you can decide to put your name there. So this is where you add your short description. So this was where I added this description. Your data holds the answer, let me help you discover them. So let me just copy this and go paste it here. Okay, very good, very good. So you can edit it. Do you want it to be bold? Do you want it to do your thing? You get, do you? And okay, you can as well change the style, the format. Do you want it to appear like this? This was how mine appeared. So you can leave yours like this, leave yours like this. So let me just, okay, how did I, okay, this was how I did it. So let's go back to this thing. Now you can add your socials. You can add your social. This is your mail. Oh my god, you're not meant to see my mail. Sorry. You can add your mail, you can add your phone number, you can add more social from X to Facebook. These are the icons there. You're just going to click on it. If you want to add your TikTok, if you want to add your GitHub, just click on it and paste your links there. So once you've added your socials, you can, now you just go to bottom. Let's just go, you go see bottom here, right? So here is showing sample portfolio. You can just change that to your name, or you can change it to whatever you want it to be. Blessed Sarah Omolola. This is what we've been doing so far. This is our end result. This is it. So when you're building your own, you're just going to fill out all the necessary things. I didn't do that because I don't want this video to be too lengthy. So let's just go back to edit. So now time for us to publish our portfolio. Now that we've seen that, okay, it's looking all nice and all of that, and once you publish it, you can still come back to edit it, right? Of course. So you just click on this publish icon. Why is it showing me Black Friday? I don't want, sorry, let's go back here. Very good. So once you click on this publish icon, so you can see here that it's saying that this URL link is available. So you click on publish, and yeah, click on publish. Okay, yay, our website is live. So you can copy the link and upload it to your LinkedIn, your resume, whichever one. So let's just visit the site. Let's see what we've been doing. I know we've seen it, but let's just see it. Oh my goodness. So yes, here you go. This was how I built my website without any code.
If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you in my next video.